Ever find your eyes snapping open in the dead of night? You glance at the clock, and almost like clockwork, it's 3 a.m. again. It feels random and frustrating, but what if it's not? According to sleep expert Dr. Michael J. Bruce, your body might be following a hidden biological schedule. It turns out that frustrating moment isn't as random as you'd think. Sleep science reveals that our internal rhythms are the real culprits. Throughout the night, your core body temperature naturally changes. As you get ready for bed, it drops, signaling your body it's time to sleep. But in the early hours, it starts to rise again. That subtle shift is often enough to briefly pull you out of sleep. In fact, the National Sleep Foundation confirms these cycles are a completely normal part of our sleep structure. Not necessarily a big reason to worry. For most people, that brief awakening is so slight they fall back asleep almost instantly and never remember it. But what about when you do remember it? When you find yourself wide awake, staring at the ceiling? If this happens consistently, it could signal something more, like heightened stress or even insomnia. Warning signs to look for include waking at the same time every single night, finding it hard to calm your racing thoughts, or feeling exhausted even after a full night's sleep. The good news is small changes can have a huge impact. Health experts suggest limiting screen time before bed, sticking to a regular sleep schedule, and cutting out caffeine late in the day. These simple habits can help regulate your body's rhythm, and sometimes just knowing why you're waking up can reduce the frustration, making it that much easier to drift back to sleep.